1-2. 1-2. Good afternoon, everyone. You're very welcome to Old Christians. Apologies at the start of our broadcast. We brought you without audio. Some slight technical problems, but we are now broadcasting here for the final round of the Junior Interpro competition between Connacht and the home side, Munster. We brought you the teams earlier, but the gameplay is still just ongoing. Connacht have a great chance here down the far touchline. Look to grab the opening score. Game still in its infancy, just about 3 or so minutes gone. Here in a picturesque, it has to be said, Old Christians ground here in Cork. The sun is shining. There is a strong enough breeze here, however, so that might make play a little bit difficult at times. Only put 14 on the board at home to Leinster. So this game very much is just to determine who does finish in third spot in Interpro. However, if the right results go their way, it looks like Munster could finish second, but would need a heavy swing in terms of points difference. Munster have made 7 changes today from that side that took part in that game at Ennis last weekend. 2 of those changes are in the back 3. Jimmy Glenn and Ryan O'Connell, who plays for the home club that are hosting today's game, come in on the wings, with Jamie McGarry returning at 15. The centre partnership does remain the same, with Brian Mullins and Sean Murphy occupying 12 and 13. Shane Airy is at 10. There is a change at 9, with Oisin Mangley coming into the side to take on the number 9 jersey from Rob Guerin. A change to the front row sees Nigel Clancy replace TJ Redden, with the packs remaining the same in terms of front row, should I say, with Ty McCarthy and Dave Jennings at 2 and 3 respectively. A change in the second row is Peter Cannan replacing Jason Wolfe to partner Sean Duggan in the engine room. Munster made 2 further changes in the back row. Last week we had Sonny Egan as a late change for Sam Cullinan. Cullinan again doesn't play this weekend, so Egan does keep his place, but we do have shall I say, Mark O'Connell coming in at 6, and Kevin Cannan, who started last week on the flank, now moves into 8. Connacht, meanwhile, only made 3 changes to the squad that lined out with Craig's last weekend, with 2 of them in the second row. Connacht line out with Barry Walsh at fullback, Ethan Griffiths is on one side on the wing, Lewis McVitie making his way into the team, having, of course, come off the bench last weekend. Snowdon, of course, grabbing the try. The centre partnership of Ross Murphy Sweeney and Ethan Coyle still remains the same in the midfield, while Shane Purcell and Zach Wright line out in the half-backs. Front row, Ronan Ipek, Ben Hines and Martin Staunton is unchanged, while Kieran Purcell and Sean Connolly come into the second row. And in the back row, Sean Diffley, Tommy Boyle and Victor Crawley all remain the same. Connacht have a line out right in front of us here, and halfway. That goes to the tail, it's taken by the Munster number 2. That, of course, is Clive McCarthy, a Cork man representing Sunday as well. Munster have possession just inside Connacht half of the field. They were thwarted countless times last weekend with grabbing the score down in the east side. Down in the should I say. Can they change that in the east side? We will have to wait and see. Munster attacking through the phases, going short. Opting for the likes of Shane Airy to go short and Jamie McGarry. Good bumper crowd here. Plenty of people enjoying their refreshments in the spring sunshine, we would say. We won't call it summer sunshine. Connacht turn it over. I thought it was a wonderful steal, but Sean Connolly put an infringement at the breakdown, awards Munster a penalty just on the 10-metre line. That's all about getting that early territory, that early yardage. As it stands, Munster will try and get that possession and kick long. And Shane Airy was a strong move on him. He kicks that ball well into the touch. Toward the 8th minute of play now. Munster will try and work phases through this lineup. For the first time getting some good yards in the Connacht end of the field. They will be tight McCarthy there. He showed a few quarters last weekend. Munster will run it short. That's one of the changes from today. Oisin Mangan, of course, the Ennis man, wasn't trying to get their way in towards the Connacht try line. And Sean Murphy, of course, the best sprayed the ball out wide. And they do. Munster with the opening score of the game. It looks like Jimmy Glynn of Mallow on the far side. They will just confirm that in a moment's time. Munster have the opening try just approaching the 9th minute. So it's advantage in Munster. These early exchanges, 5 on the board. And now it gives Airy difficult enough kick at the post. As he looks to try and convert this opening try. It's a very fast-paced move from Munster, and it was the number 14, Ryan O'Connell. Special day for him, of course, wearing the Munster jersey, triple change on his home club here. That conversion does go wide from Shane Airy. And Ryan O'Connell of Christians puts Munster 5-0 ahead. Good start from the home club. Now slight, shall I say, slight hand might just be with Munster now with this ball kicked from Craig's out half Shane Purcell. Munster will retain it and will bring play just inside their 10-metre line. They will try and work through the phases. Munster largely with the same front rows last week. Nigel Clancy did come on for a lot of the game in Ennis. This is the electric Jamie McGarry, 15. McGarry sprints straight, gives the ball a twist. That would have been another special moment for one of the panel.
Come on, Munster!
It was terrific initial move by Jamie McGarry. He's giving the ball to Sean Murphy. Murphy then giving it to Sonny Dwyer. And Dwyer with an offload for old Christians winger, Ryan O'Connell. O'Connell just could not get that ball grounded, bundled into touch. This is a crucial line to win. So it looks like a bit of fisticuffs going off the thing there. Referee is going to have a chat. Matthew Kilgore from Ulster will have a chat with both teams, trying to calm things down a bit. It is a warm day. 5-0 on the board in favour of Munster. We hit toward the 15-minute mark. There will be a chat between the captains. I don't know if there will be a card shown, shaking hand. We will have a scrum. Shaking hands between Brian Mullins, the Munster captain. Connacht number 7 is Tommy Mullen. So Munster with a scrum on the far side of the field. Should I say Connacht scrum, my apologies. On the field, Munster for a second, but let's try the other way around. Munster scrum was dynamic in Ennis last weekend, and Connacht don't exactly go too heavy, try and get the ball out, try and retain it. That ball has gone back and it's a boomer of a kick into touch. Just inside, should I say midway between the 22 and the 10-metre line. On this far side of the field. So the Munster ball, they have to put Connacht under a bit of early pressure and have the opening score on the board. That ball goes wide, but it's just got a bit wild. And Connacht will take it. Brian Diffley was the man who gathered that at the tail. And now Connacht bringing it toward the 10-metre line. That's a beautiful kick over the top. It's going to put Munster under a bit of pressure, but it's taken coolly by Jamie McGarry. McGarry will go off and sprint it. Here's the ball time man. Boyd O'Connell. Anytime he gets the ball, by the looks of it, the whole crowd are really egging him on. Munster with the play on their own 10-metre line. They will have another penalty. Another infringement by Connacht at the breakdown. And now Erie looks down the touchline. Boots the ball. That's going into the Sia supporters to our left. Enjoying the rays this afternoon. Munster will have a line out on this near side of the field on the 10-metre line. Clive McCarthy from Sunday's Welsh did very well last weekend. Have a quick word with Nigel Clancy if they try and get this line out and get Mowbray. And they go and they take it really, really well. Great take of the line out by Sean Duggan, St Mary's RFC. Munster will work again through the faces. Looks like unintentional offside. It's a deliberate knockdown. Shouldn't see too many penalties in this game already. Colin Moore to see a card. There's a wrapper on there. Opposed to anything else the referee deemed illegal. So we will have the line out. And again it is McCarthy that will take the put in. McCarthy throws to the tail, Munster and they maul it well. They go shy. They're short. They're going to go toward the side. The old Christians beautiful line out, beautiful maul. Munster get over in the corner. That's a special word for the Munster supporters definitely enjoyed that one. A good Sia supporters to our left and our right, all enjoying the summer sun. And the beverage has been served up by the bar behind us as well. This will be a testing conversion attempt for Shane Erie. Missed the first one on the opposite side. Just in the 21st minute of the game. Looking for 12 lead. It's chipping. But it won't go between the posts. Flag stay down. So Newcastle West out half has missed both of his conversion attempts thus far. Munster, going largely off last week's performance, do look a lot stronger. And have put a host of scores on the board thus far. Will Connacht get a reply? Or will it continue to be largely a one-way show from the home side? Halfway through the opening half, That ball is scored backwards towards it, gets the ball in hand. It's going to go into Connacht hands by the looks of it. And Connacht are short of the line. Off that restart, and Connacht are trying to get close toward the Munster line. They're inching ever forward. Ball's going through the hands. Into the hands now of Barry Walsh, fullback. They have space, they have options out wide. Munster, the first real test of their defence. So close to their own try line. Connacht are patient, trying to pick their moment, pick their opportunities to get over for the score. Still, we wait, we see what's going to be the call here from the referee. It's held up. So it's held up, says the referee. So we will have a goal line dropout. So Munster have soaked up the pressure so far. Aries patiently waiting to kick this ball, but I think we will have a substitution arriving shortly. I do see our number 20, Sean Glynn Mallow, is in front of me here, getting some instructions, taking on some hydration. There is a man stricken just over the try line. Potentially it's Sean Duggan. Might be mistaken. I think we might be seeing a delay in that substitution as Airy boots that ball into the sky. Now Connacht will look and will break. We'll try and get a response. It's largely been Munster on the board this so far. Owen Coyle trying to get a little bit of space, and now they will try and burrow their way forward and get closer toward that Munster line. They're getting close toward the 22. Fast hands, taking the ball through. Here's number 14, Ethan Griffiths. He'll have pace to burn if he can get a sniff of the line and maybe move his way through. Tommy Mullen. Again, Munster really strong in their defence. Certainly would have learned from their game last week against Ulster. And now Connacht transition it, they go toward the far side of the field, but it's knocked into touch. Any sniff of chance that Connacht had there was quickly extinguished by Munster, and they defended really ferociously in those passages of play. I don't think we will see that substitution. I still see in front of me Sean Glynn. He's waiting to come on, but we haven't, as of yet, seen the substitution take place. Munster go to the tail of the line out. That's big hits from David Jennings. He tries to get Munster some ground inside their own end of the field. That ball again goes loose, but it's gathered by Erie and knocked on, says the referee. So Connacht will have a put into the scrum just on the Munster 22-metre line. Connacht have enjoyed a nice spell of possession inside the Munster end of the field so far. 26 minutes on the board, they still are yet to put a point on it. Can they turn this period of possession into a workable score? Balls it with the hands of Zach Wright, the scrum half. They go to the tail right, goes from left to right, gives it over now towards Shane Purcell. They will go toward the far side, Munster. Again, ferociously defending for everything they've got to try and prevent Connacht to get it over from the opening score from their point of view. There's the evergreen captain, Martin Staunton. Buccaneers putting his body on the line to try and push Munster back ever so closer toward their own line. Connacht patient, Munster diligent. Connacht again with Wright. Where's he going to put this? Gives it into the hands of Purcell. Purcell there will go wide. If that's stolen, and now Munster have the chance to get it clear. And the captain, Brian Mullins of Richmond, looked like he was just about to grab it and send that ball down this near touchline. But he was wrapped up in a tackle. That ball does go out, it goes into touch. And it's another big important line out. The put in, of course, for this line out will be to the visiting side. Ben Hines is the man with the ball in his hand. Hines will look to get this line out functioning right. It's basketball style back and no better man than Staunton at the rear to hold on to possession. Staunton, of course, the J1's coach of Buccaneers, having retired from the AIL the year prior, playing with Bucks, over 200 caps in the AIL to his name. He's evergreen, he's still a big presence in this Connacht team. And Connacht infringed at the breakdown. And Munster goes straight away. And it's the speed from the number 13, Sean Murphy. Caught everyone unaware there. And Munster cough up possession as a result. But they're well inside the Connacht 10-metre line. They're not rolling away, says the referee. Munster had to cough up possession and give away a penalty. And this gives Shane Purcell the chance to kick down the line. Nearly 10 minutes to go. Connacht in possession just inside their own end of the field. Could they work a score out of it? I know last time didn't go to the hands, it was batted away. They did manage to retain it, but a few phases later, it was Munster going down the other end of the field. And that run from Sean Murphy of Newcastle West really put it up to the Connacht side. Sean Connery, one of the changes in that second row today, took out the lineup, and Munster turned it over. Mullen is the ball out to O'Connor, and O'Connor looking to chase down that near side of the field. Passes to Munster. Gives it back into number 6, Matt O'Connor. O'Connor taking it into the tackle. Goes towards Shane Mangan. He takes it over. Munster trying to get through the phases, trying to move it forward. It's Kevin Kinane. And while Munster force their way through, we will go back. We were playing a penalty advantage. Will we see a card being shown? Is the question.
Yes, well done, Munster! Come on, O'Leary, come on! Come on, keep going! Come on, push him on! That's it! Come on, get in there! Come on! Come on, Munster! Come on! Come on, Munster!
Good job, boys.
Try. It's 15-0 on the board.
I don't know what it is. I'll find it.
So it's 17-0. Connacht are readying a change. To number 20, Ryan Cummins is coming onto the field to play. And he replaces Sean Connolly. One of their changes from the game was Ryan Cummins, who started last weekend coming out, Connolly coming in. So we've had a reverse of that change after about 34 minutes of action. I think Munster might be ready to change as well. I see TJ Relihan of Newcastle West. It's a strong hit gone in there after that restart, but still, it's Connacht moving away with it. And it's fancy feet from the number 7, Tommy Mullen. They try and bring play, it bounces into the hands of the Sligo man. That's Lewis McVitie. And it's stolen! It's stolen by Ross Murphy Sweeney. Connacht have the advantage. Connacht win the infringement. Hands in the rough. This is a chance for Shane Purcell just to give a bit of extra yardage. That ball might be lost in one of the hedges behind here. Return to centre if you find it. So now a chance for their line-out ball. Some serious pressure on Munster. Hines with the take. Hines throws it in, they go to the front, and now here's where the maul can function. It's back to Hines. Hines trying to get over. Immediately pounced on. Tommy Mullins, fancy football, really carved this move open. Tries to get the ball, but again, Munster are tackling low, they're tackling hard. They're siphoning Connacht's chances, but Connacht can still go. Here's McVitie, and McVitie's over. And Lewis McVitie gets Connacht on the board with 36 minutes played here in All Christians Ground here in Cork. McVitie, one of 3 changes that Connacht made coming into today's game off the back of their heavy defeat to Leinster last weekend. McVitie grabbed a try that day, beautiful try in Craig. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes defenders to get over. for a consolation try and truth. A fantastic score. And it's a score that reduces the deficit to 12 points here. And now it's the case for his number 10, Shane Purcell, who kicked 2 conversions last weekend. It's his first attempt in the game. Can he reduce the deficit further near half-time? That ball is drifting to the left and wide, maybe a kiss in the upright as its trajectory went far left. Munster do make a change, and it is a change in scrum half. Rob Guerin, the vice captain who started at scrum half last weekend, comes on to replace Oisin Mangan. So we've had a sub each so far in this opening half. Now Airy kicks it into the sky. Connacht with the tail gets batted down, but it's not done. So we will have a scrum following that restart for that knock-on. Chance for Connacht to get possession now back inside their own half of the field. Minutes remaining in this opening half. Could momentum stay with them? Could they grab another score? Of course, both of these teams will meet in the senior Interpro clash in Thomond Park this evening. This game certainly whets the appetite for what is to come after 5 o'clock this evening. And Connacht, meanwhile, go through the phases here. Can they get that ball? The ball goes into touch. Like Zach right there, trying to get the phases going, trying to get them into the Munster into the field. They do get them in. They do, however, give away possession in the form of a line-out. While sliding the man Ben Hines has been throwing well for his Connacht side so far. His opposite number, Mike McCarthy of Sunday as well, has done really well. And the line-out thus far. Munster will want to get more, and despite their 12-point advantage, they do want to get the momentum going. And they do throw. It is taken. It's taken by Sonny Dwyer. Will we have one final score in this half? Munster working it well into the hands onto this far side of the field. Nice and goosey by Jimmy Glenn of Mallow. He's instantly tackled to the floor. Munster with the phases of play, try and walk their way forward. Connacht pushing up to them, but again, it's that try scorer Sean Duggan. He's like a battering ram when he gets going. And here he is again, working it just more halfway. There's the captain, Brian Mullins. Mullins brings play just inside the 10-metre line. There's Nigel Clancy. He might have the height of a scrum half, but he's certainly built like a prop. To the tackle. It's Kevin Kinnan. Kinnan started at 8 today. He wasn't before last weekend. And Munster trying to play with them with Mark O'Connell and Kinsale has it on the far side. Again they move, again they go. Airy kicks it in behind, he's tackled. Connacht retain it, Mullins puts it under pressure. Connacht trying to get their bodies backwards. Connacht soak up the pressure, take it into the tackle. Finally looks to be up. But we are at the discretion of our match official as we follow on. We will have that ball is moving high. It's dropping just to our left hand side. Don't spill your point, sir. When you go to that ball. So we'll have the line on, so we'll have to stop. Okay?
Pardon? I didn't know what time it actually is. No, he's listening. Jay is listening.
Chances of hydration for both teams. Into the intense heat. Munster look to be forced into a change. Ryan O'Connell, 14, is going to go off. Taking a bit of a bang. Grabbing Troy, of course, in this contest. Rob Cahill is going to come onto the field and play. They're going to switch wings by the looks of it.
Well done! Come on now, man! Come on, lads!
So Rob Cahill's got into the centre. It looks like Sean Murphy is going to go play on the wing. Connacht turn the ball over. And with the half nearing its infancy, we see a late score or two. Also, they were a very high line, and away go Connacht through their number 14, Ethan Griffiths. Griffiths has the jersey nearly pulled off him by a Munster man. I believe you can buy those in Elbury stores. High tackle, says the referee, so we will have a penalty for Connacht. And they will go for the post. That's Shane Purcell. Eyes up, his second shot at goal. Not well already. Just waiting now for Craig's out half. Ball in the tee. Then you get a second score in this contest. Well, Connacht in 12 points behind. It's looking like it's trailing left. It does trail left. Flag stay down. At half time here, the Old Christians in this third round tie of the Junior Interprovincial Championship. It's Munster home side 17, Connacht 5. Munster with 3 tries on the board to Connacht's 1. A 12-point lead as they head for the dressing rooms. And we'll be back for the second half in a few minutes' time. So we're back for the second half here in Old Christians. Munster will, of course, kick us off now for the second half. Newcastle West man Shane Airy kicks us underway. Not sure if we have had a host of halftime changes. I will bring them if I'm informed of them. But Connacht put the ball through the phases of play. Try and burst down this near side. And no better man than Ethan Griffiths to do so. Connacht power their way ever closer toward the 10-metre line. And it's Zach Wright, should I say. You'll spot that hairstyle a mile away. That's a high tackle. That is a high tackle. What will be the decision? I think it's just going to be a penalty. I'm not sure if there will be some repercussions or not. A few words said. Matthew Kilgore having a chat with David Jennings and of course the Munster captain Brian Mullins, and he has a chat as well to the Connacht captain Martin Staunton. Connacht will have a penalty. And Shane Purcell will boot this ball into touch. Connacht look to get the early chance at possession, the early opportunity to try and put some more points on the board. Sligo man Ben Hines on hand into 9 outs, well taken, back to Hines, loose feet knocked on by Hines. Booted clear. Ty McCarthy, what a kick from the hooker. Barry Walsh composes himself and kicks it down toward his opposite number. It's Jamie McGarry. McGarry floats it. Is it going to land on the full? It doesn't. We'll have a drop. A drop out. Just as Munster look to be under some severe pressure there in the field. Terrific boot to the ball. And a bit of tennis that followed from both fullbacks. It's Connacht with a goal line dropout. And Munster trying to get pushed up. This ball turned it over and potentially work the score out of it. Sean Glynn and Mallow has come onto the field and play at half time. Here's the other Sean Duggan, try scorer in the opening half. Munster running the phases. Mark O'Connell and Sonny Dwyer involved. As they get closer toward the Connacht 5, it's Shane Airy. 2 Connacht men for company. Ball snapped, turned over, and Connacht on their own 5-metre line. Might breathe a sigh of relief that they have it. Shane Purcell puts boot to ball, but it's gathered on the far wing by Sean Murphy. Murphy going to slice his way through. Munster short. And knocked on, says the referee. Not exactly sure who kept off from Munster at half time. Substitutes. As it stands, we will have a substitute. Jason Wolf and Hassel West comes onto the field to play. It's an enforced one for Munster. I believe it's Sean Duggan that's hobbled off the field in front of me. Ball is back into the hands of Munster. It spills. It's knocked forward, says the referee. The sand is flying. Cork and dry day here on the side.
Oh,
We'll have a scrum midway between the Connacht 22 and 10 metre lines. And Zach Wright has the ball in hand, ready to feed this in. The scrum is still moving, but the ball is not there. The ball's out toward the far side of the field. And Connacht are away. McVitie, the ball goes over toward his number 15. It's Barry Walsh. And he's over. 8 minutes on the clock. Connacht have the opening score of the second half. They just carved their way out of the scrum. In the blink of an eye, Lewis McVitie burst down the far touchline. And flew over for a terrific try. That put 7 on the board. 7 between them on the board, should I say. 17-10. But now the conversion attempt to follow for Shane Purcell. Will it put 7 points on the board is the question. That conversion attempt goes over. So it's a 5-point game as we have it. Wonderful footwork on the far side from Lewis McVitie. Really set the pace, set the ground, set the tone of that move. And then to finish up. Looked to be the Castlebar man, Barry Walsh, 15. He was on hand to glide his way over for that score. Now Munster kick deep. Momentum might just be with the Western Province. Of course, as I said, one of these two sides will be meeting in the senior round of Sultan Park this evening. And I'm telling you, like this game, we're in for a really entertaining contest. And there's the evergreen Martin Staunton powering his way forward to try and get Connacht closer toward their own 10-metre line. Ball back into the hands of Purcell. Purcell kicks high, it's dropping into the hands of the Munster number 22, Rob Cahill, one of their substitutes in this contest. Munster made a few handling errors last weekend. Ben Hines was really holding on to that ankle for dear life. And now Munster on the far side of the field will try and work their way through Rob Cahill. Again, Connacht stout in their defensive style. But a gap does appear, it does open up for Mark O'Connell. O'Connell glides, O'Connell swats away a tackler, and he goes over for the try. Bonus point secured for Munster. 51 minutes on the board, 22 makes 12. An advantage is with home side once again. And we will have a bit of movement on the dugouts. Ben Kennedy of home Pirates is onto the field to play. Munster made a substitute. Connacht are also readying a substitute. Ian Murphy, number 22, making his way onto the field to play, and that conversion from Shane Airy lands into the tree behind the goalposts. Doesn't go between them. Good shift by Kevin Canaan at 8. As he comes off, Nigel Clancy is off as well. For Munster. Bench will start to be emptied. Connacht take off here on Purcell at 4. Lewis McVitie's off the field to play as well. And I see that Sean Connolly, who had initially come off, is back on the field to play as well. TJ Relihan is also on the field to play for Munster. Was down to be wearing 16, wearing 7. And David Jennings with a strong, powerful drive with the ball popped out of his hands, knocks it forward. A scrum will be awarded to Connacht. 53 minutes now on the board. 22 points to 12 in this interprovincial meeting. Still in the hands of Munster. They want to record their first win of this competition. Saying that, very, very strong throughout this tie. Certainly are looking to equally get their first win notched on the board after 2 fairly heavy defeats. Very, very impressive in this tie against Munster. Strong scrum, the ball pops out. The Connacht will go wide. They will go to Ian Murphy on this far side. Murphy taken into the tackle. Ball still. But Munster managed to turn it over. Half-time score from the game involving Ulster and Leinster was 13-10 in favour of Ulster. Haven't heard the scoreline since. So with the bonus point secured, 5 points on the board for Munster. They had a big swing over points. They weren't to potentially overtake Leinster in the standings. Would need Leinster to not, of course, get able to win. So now we have yet another scrum. Connacht will feed well. Touching fast hands, they will go down this near side of the field.
Don't run! Come on, hit him.
Wants to turn it over.
Look at left!
The powerhouse TJ Ralahan
No!
is down on it. Thanks to patrons' future programme, proud followers of Munster Junior Rugby for supporting us on our live stream this afternoon. And Munster will have the ball in hand just on their just inside the Connacht 22. What's our attention is that? Connacht have turned it over in favour of that far side of the field.
Call him out! Sonny, call him out!
They attempt to get their space down that side of the field.
Call him out!
Now Connacht running to the hands. Into the hands of Tommy
Use
Mullen.
the touch line!
Right again. Munster
Use the touch line!
really
He's
cycling
down!
on this near side of the field. With number 8, Fintan Crawley. They're stunted as they power their way towards the Munster 10-metre line.
Hit him! Hit him!
Owen
Sonny,
Coyle.
call him out! Call him out!
Gets
Stand up,
close.
please!
That Munster line is aggressive. It's ferocious. But it's breached. And away go Connacht. Will they get another score out of this? Barry Walsh has shown his pace. He's got them shy. Ball back to Mullen. Mullen goes wide.
Good, Sonny! Yeah!
Munster bungling him into the touch. It's very strong defending. By Munster. Have a stop then for physios. Chat to players and assess them and see if they are So the score update from the Ulster game. Ulster 20, Leinster 10. So Ulster motoring fairly well. They look to get over for their Interprovincial Championship. Looks like we will have another change here for Munster. John Walsh, now wearing 18. Looks like he's going to bring some fresh legs. I see the number 16. Scott Kingston. But after all that, Connacht are getting breathing down the nets. Ryan Cummins has the ball. They edge forward the Munster try line. It's been very, very strong. Pause. Have the ball. Just on the hour mark. 10 points separating us on the board. Elsewhere, in the same competition, Ulster look to be on course to get third win of the competition, playing the title over Leinster. As things stand, they are winning that game. But we still have plenty of action to go in these two games to determine a winner. Connacht readying a change. They see Eliaban Thomas. His way out of the play. Connacht is their number one. Ronan Ipek. Cassie Barr. Connacht do have another man down receiving treatment as it stands. No change on the Munster line as it stands. So we will have a scrum. Both packs in their credit have scrummed very well thus far in this contest. We're just getting us all set. Important feed for Munster to win here. They drive Connacht back. Looks like we'll have another reset. So take two. The scrum. Packed. Powerful forwards driving their way. Space Munster fight that ball out. And Cahill puts a boot to it. Will it go beyond halfway? It does. It is gathered. And now Connacht will look to snipe their way through. Munster immediately prevent that shy of their own 10-metre line. Right, going toward the far side of the field. Again, Connacht managed to get some ground. Munster are preventing them very early on. It's a lovely rubber kick in behind. And it's the number 7, Tommy Mullen. Kick that ball in behind, but it will go back. There was an advantage. Munster of 3 changes coming on. John Walsh and Scott Kingston make their way onto the field to play, and returning is Kevin Kinnan. Sully Dwyer off the field to play. James Jennings will come off, and so will Tyler Hardy. Hard work done by all 3 men this afternoon. And And I see
Alright,
Mark
go on,
Purcell
Sean, I'll
of
talk to you
Craigs
later. Alright, bye.
is on the field to play, wearing number 23. Connacht. That substitution has been made as well in the last round.
Right. Yeah, it's AC. AC in the shoulder, I think. Yeah.
Connacht take the line out on the far side. 15 minutes left. 10 points in favour of the home province.
Come on, Munster!
Connacht sniping their way through. Munster putting it up to them. There is width open on this far side of the field. It's Purcell. Will it materialise on the score? They're shy. Shy in the line. But it's very much still favour of Connacht. They can win. Back. So, slight technical issue there. But we are back, and that try was converted by Shane Purcell of Craigs.
Come on, bud,
7
stuck
minutes
away.
on the board.
Let's go, boys. Fucking turn around.
It's 22-19. It's a 3-point game. So not exactly game, set, and match just yet. Connacht are still in it, so they are fighting for it. So these final 13 minutes of play are going to be very, very crucial. Number 17 for Connacht, that's Owen Cahill, is on the field to play. So Connacht have made a change. And Airy kicks long. It's dropping just inside the 22-metre line. Connacht send it the other way. But it finds touch midway between the halfway line. Maybe just on the 10-metre line on the far side. Painted lines fading with the sun. Now Munster. It's a strong line out. And try and work through phases, but it goes back to Shane Airy. Airy tries to craft a move, but he's tapped into the ground. Plays still inside the Connacht half of the field. Advantage with Munster. Advantage. Returns it, and Rob Cahill, he's running toward the line. Can he score it? Lovely offload. And it's a beautiful try by Kevin Canaan. That was as good a try as you'll see anywhere else today. Rod Guerin, initiative to take that penalty, tap it, run his way towards the line, carved his opening, and a tremendous offload by the scrum half, found Canaan, and Canaan crossing the whitewash for try number 5, 27 on the board to 19. And now Shane Airy, his 5th conversion attempt of the day. It's a blustery day for a kicker. Hasn't been. In fact, it's not Airy that's kicking it. It's going to be Rob Cahill, number 22. So Rob Cahill slots it between the uprights. That makes it 29-19. Connacht have made another 2 substitutions. number 16, Passenger, is on the field to play. And so is the number 21, Evan Flynn. The Connacht players going off are Ryan Cummins and the number 12, Owen Coyle. Munster have made a change as well. Number 6, Mark McConnell has gone off the field to play. And just wait and see who's gone on. I think it's Peter Canal has gone back on. Just wait and see if I can see him. Yeah, Peter Canal is back on the field to play. Munster have possession and look to bring play closer toward their team leader, right? You can see in Connacht jerseys. That's a big box kick in behind, pressure applied. And a big tackle. Sean Murphy stops that Connacht move happening straight from the set piece. Shot from boxing, should I say?
Still!
8 minutes to go, 10-point game. Still time for late drama. I won't say we won't have it. We very much could still have it in this contest. Will have possession by way of a penalty just inside the 10-metre line. And it will be kicked by Mark Purcell. Elsewhere, Ulster 34, Leinster 22 is the scoreline. Ulster looking to go 3 from 3, with only a few minutes similar to here left in that contest. Looks like Ulster will be the Junior Interpro champions this year. Looks like Ulster will be champions. As the way things are standing here, looks like Munster will finish third. And will finish level on points with Leinster. But of course, score difference coming into play. We'll see Leinster finish in second spot. Well, could Connacht upset the apple cart for the home side here? They have possession.
Come on!
Deep inside Munster territory.
Come on, babe.
And they work the score out of it. Some hard tackles going in. Big strong hits. And Connacht go through the phases. Connacht are going to go over again, and they will indeed grab another try. That is their bonus point secured. Mark Thurston, it looked like it was the number 23 being my angle. That sniped his way over. Initially tackled, managed to follow his way over in the end. And that try converted makes it 29-26. Just as I said, could it be an upset of the apple cart for Connacht to change the outcome of this tie? It's now a 3-point game with 5 minutes to go.
Come on, boys, it's lifted, come on! We're flat!
As Munster look to finish off this game with a flurry.
Come on, Sonny, come on, buddy, let's get it going. Come on.
Airy kicks deep. It's gathered and it's returned by Mark Purcell. Will that Connacht try give them that little bit of motivation, that momentum boost in these final minutes of play? See the game out. We're going to score on the board. They put in the draw too. It would be the only points that Connacht would have put on the board. They already have that point secured with their bonus point. They would have 2 as things stand. Oh, that was almost intercepted by Tommy Mullen. I think it would be an unintentional knock-on. But it is a knock-on. I don't think he would be going to the notebook for that. Scrum, 77 minutes gone. Feed is Munster's. So, I said we'd have late drama. That certainly is the case. Munster still leading this game by 3 points. Our match referee for today's game, Matthew Kilgore, having a chat with both packs to try and get the scrum right. Get the point correct. As the clock ticks further into the red. With the celebration and jubilation for the team in red. Although the Western Province have them green with envy. Definitely the most impressive showing for Connacht in this Interpro. Munster spray it left, spray it wide towards this near side of the field where Jimmy Glynn took possession. Now Munster. Get it into the hands of Sean Glynn. Glynn trying to pull his way toward the 22-metre line. It's back with Brian Mullins, the captain.
Keep the ball!
Ball still in Munster hands. Airy acting as scrum half. Hard hits going in as Munster gain ground toward the Connacht 22-metre line. They're getting closer. And it's back into the hands of Glynn. We're in the 79th minute, approaching 80. The ball bouncing backwards. Flies off the hands of TJ Relihan. It's not knocked forward. It's a nice scrubber kick in behind. But it's gathered by Mark Purcell. A beautiful kick in behind from Rob Guerin, scrum half. Box kick over the top. Munster take it. Munster have possession. Jamie McGarry with electric pace. McGarry slices and dices his way towards the line. McGarry's going to score. Here in Old Christians. What a phenomenal score. I said Jamie McGarry had that electric footwork, moving left and right, incisive movement, created the space, he offloaded it to Rob Cahill, and Rob Cahill. It's a beautiful score. Cal converted a try earlier on in the second half. As the ball on the tee, we are at full time on the clock here in Christians. We're at the discretion of our match official. Rob Cahill steadies the post. Scary RFC man. Kicks it left, it's going to trickle to the right.
Unlucky, Rob. Unlucky. Good try. Good.
We'll still have time. Connacht bring on Michael Jordan wearing 19. We thought he'd be wearing 23. But he's wearing 19. We still have time in the second half. This restart from Shane Purcell. It's a big one. And Munster retain it, and it's Kevin Canaan.
Come on, Sean. Get back.
Making
Come on,
that
Sean.
movement.
Stop! Stop,
He's on
Jimmy!
the side of the field. That is their number 16.
Off his feet! Let's go!
Munster win the penalty. Time is up. Ball is kicked into touch by the number 15, Jamie McGarry. And points on the board for Munster. Brings their points haul for this competition to 7. The first win on the board, a win, a loss, and a draw. They've one of each. And full time in Ulster. Ulster win 34-22. Ulster win the Junior Interprovincial Series. Munster and Leinster finished tied on 7 points apiece, with Connacht finishing on the basement. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast here from Christians this afternoon. The final score, of course, 34-26 in favour of Munster. Thank you very much for tuning in, and to Future Patrons programme for supporting us. And we will end it there. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.